Zombie Apocalypse.
And it's Ronnie O'Sullivan to get us underway. Their 64th meeting. Their 10th Triple Crown encounter. Incredibly, you have to go back to 2011 for the last time they met. So this Triple Crown encounter is long overdue.
Stephen Hendry's, didn't we? Gave him the trophy.
Yeah, 5 straight wins, and it took a final frame decider to deny him a 6th, of course, when he lost to Alan McManus in 1994.
But of course, O'Sullivan has surpassing events, which the Masters, I'm including the Masters, although it's not a ranking event. Well, that's the first mistake, and it comes from Higgins with the safety. Didn't leave anything easy if he misses. Great pot. Great pot. He did. Just came a little bit too far for the red to be able to get back to the black. He'd like to get the blue back on its spot, but he's the wrong side of. Very difficult shot to judge that, but he's judged it perfectly. Now, should be able to get to the black here.
13.
There's a certain hectic as it is sometimes. Just seems to have that
21.
Pause about. Before.
He did make a lot of reference, didn't he, during his...
Good action that he's got right now. It's a slow backswing.
29.
Looks like he's in full control of his... Now, could go into the reds here. I say could because it was an easy red to play for. But unless he can... Good recovery shot.
37.
That's another very good recovery shot. He didn't commit to coming down the table for the reds. He was confident enough to leave himself just awkward with the green there. Another beauty.
42.
In the John Higgins camp, O'Sullivan striking the ball so cleanly. This is a rivalry that dates back 1994. O'Sullivan won resoundingly 5-1. Almost immediately, Higgins returned the compliment
50.
In the Grand Prix ranking title. The first of 30, of course. O'Sullivan has a record 37.
$58.
To them again here. Not easy to get onto the next red. And again, caught the wrong red, but he's okay. He's on this red to the middle. Port colours. But he could get to the pink.
66.
And this pink. Attempted safety.
And just 7 minutes it's taken O'Sullivan to get to frame ball.
$73.
Didn't play the kiss.
3-9 left for O'Sullivan, which wouldn't be enough to claim the high break prize. Yan Bingtao making quite a magnificent 1-4-1. His career high break to clinch victory in the decider earlier against Stephen Maguire, who 3-7.
81.
Philip, you know, the top players come out and make a century or a frame-winning break. But the first
two of the shots, not straightforward, but very crisply
89.
struck. Very confident.
tried to wobble the cue ball out of the
97.
jaw. Unlucky.
Ronnie
Yeah,
O'Sullivan,
no
97 and the
76th
frame.
Masters century from Ronnie O'Sullivan, but that... And a 1-0 lead.
Wow. Wow, what a shot that is. He's unlucky though.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Well, this is the first. Oh.
1.
It was interesting, that safety shot that Ronnie played, because I have a feeling he might
Aye.
have deliberately left John that red, just as a tester. Of his own.
15. $23.
And immediately. Hasn't quite worked out.
31.
Titanium.
Sure. 39.
Oh, what a shame.
John Higgins, 41. One.
Well, that's just majestic.
Five. $13.
What a
21.
wonderful start.
$28. $35. $41.
All the way around the table. But he knows Ronnie's going to stay in his seat, so...
John Higgins, 41 on the frame.
Good response. Oh, dear, mate. He's got his own back as the darling of Dublin. I keep ribbing him about when he said he's got to take the game by... Ronnie tapped the table when the white was...
Similar situation.
That's one long pot that's got away, but he's left it fairly safe. Well, that's a great shot with the rest.
One.
That was far from easy.
Yeah, well played. It's
9. $17.
nicely played.
25. $32.
Not on the 2 reds.
40.
Definitely see we're seeing 2 of the best.
48.
You're looking at a player that's made 800. Just
56.
caught his safety.
$64. $72.
Sent a warning to a lot of players and might have affected.
80.
And he's played for the... Could possibly beat the
88.
high break here. And he has brought it into play. It's perfect. This could... £15,000 for the high break.
96.
Right middle.
Well, that's...
104.
Make that target as high as possible. And he's perfect.
Pinpoint act.
Yeah, the opening 2 shots with the rest.
120.
Basically the only 2 difficult in cue ball control and break building.
123.
Sometimes when you get 2 titans
127.
playing each other.
132. 138.
What a
Johnny Higgins,
magnificent
145
clearance.
in the frame.
No wonder he's called.
By that 97 from Ronnie in the first frame. Both players would be
He's had the side on it and he's potted the red. And he's a little unlucky to hit the blue full ball. How's your luck here with the kiss, John?
Four. 10. $17. $22. $28.
Pink and black were
34.
tied up.
But he just keeps potting balls and they keep going in the middle of the
40.
pockets.
$46.
Which he has done. He started
52.
off with a 97 break.
Yeah, and it all started off. I think Ronnie went back to his chair. Result, incredible break. As I said, the previous one, the 145, was textbook. This has just been refused, obviously together with a whole lot of skill.
64.
And now a chance to go to the mid.
Man, these last two
71.
frames is as good as you can play snooker.
Yeah, I believe they're thinking of turning professional after this
78.
tournament. Yeah, but the atmosphere, as Stephen said earlier, is still electric with no people here. This has been an awesome.
85.
And we'll remind you, Ronnie started off with a 97
92.
and looked
95. $99.
Well, that's another amazing century break from John Higgins.
104.
And look where he was. A little exhibition shot with running side. He's not going to bother with the black.
110.
They're still finding it very difficult. Practice room, he left his cue in the arena. But he's playing into the back of them, and practice room, he left. Is it going to reach? It could do with a little polish, the head of that swan neck. Excellent.
Well, whether it was 10 minutes or an hour since his last pot, this is a great chance. It's certainly his visit to get back into this match.
11.
Oh, what? Do you know, it's amazing. I think I said, oh, well done. considering he got a heavy contact to pop the green out.
Hit it. It's very controlled.
23. $30.
How many times have we said that the mid-session?
38.
It's far from safe yet in the frame, but he's going along very nicely here.
You might think the player that's 3-1 ahead, they can
46.
relax a bit, but not one bit of it.
$53. $59. $66.
Mind you, both players, when they come out this evening, they look very... And this could be one of the all-time
74.
great matches at the mat. I mentioned
81.
he'd made over 1,000 century breaks. He had 52 centuries last season.
But this has just been majestic.
88.
This break has been wonderful. So controlled. Controlled aggression. Was just a sign of someone who's full of
96.
confidence in their game.
That's 3 centuries in a row.
103. 107. 112. 118.
Well, I hope you're enjoying this at home, because we said... I remember not that many years ago when everyone was saying that snooker's a young man's game. You've got to be in your early mid-20s. Wow, how close was that? But because look how he's opened the reds.
Nine.
I might have said semi-final there, Stephen, did I?
70. $25.
No. What is he on?
John Higgins 30. 1.
Sometimes these are the frames that determine who wins. And no, I found a gap.
8.
Lovely.
$16.
Away than he would have liked.
$22. $30.
He doesn't need the red on the right side.
34.
ball colour.
42.
Doesn't want to take too low value colour.
48. 54.
Once again, we've seen the mid-session.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant when I said it was a
62.
massive frame for John Higgins. Keep Ronnie in his chair.
And that's usually John proving he's just as good. And watch the side on the white to swing past the yellow. Is he going to miss the yellow? Oh, yes.
So this could be the 4th century in a row in this match.
78.
Doesn't get better than this.
81. 85. 90. 96.
The unbelievable standard continues. And Ronnie back to the left-handed break-off shot, and he made a poor break-off. I thought we had some sort of record there with 4 centuries in a row, but apparently back in 2009.
You'd be a brave man to bet against that record. You could see why Ronnie was so
13.
disappointed. This is a match.
21.
And we decided to go anyway. His tip goes very, very close to the cue ball, as indeed does the majority of the tour.
$37.
That's around a bit.
45.
Nice. Played a very aggressive shot, and what a shot he played there. That's brilliant.
51.
The blue and in.
$58. 66.
And he's responded with this. He's in a row. That Neil Robertson and Stephen
74.
Maguire.
Yeah, it's one of them matches where it's when you make bad mistakes and play bad shots, that's when it
82.
Same as the next frame. If Ronnie gets a chance, I'm sure he'll capitalise, because he's made the
90. 98.
It's an absolute privilege to watch this here this evening.
104.
2 of the best players
109.
ever.
112. 116. 121. 127.
That
John
is
Higgins,
an amazing
144
break
on the
from
shot.
John Higgins.
That's very. He's got away with it though.
The brown's in a terrific spot. No way over towards the brown from where they were sitting now. Watch the side. Oh, and he's managed to get over towards the brown, but he was so close to the double kick.
Foul.
But no problem.
Superb as well, which is what you need if you're going to win the amount of titles that these two players have won. He'd love to get over to the brown. Wasn't quite the angle to get in behind the brown, but I'm just looking at the frame times. First frame just over 11 minutes, then 13 minutes. But that's opened the black up.
One.
Never mind.
You'd have to say
6.
that's the first. But what a shot he's played there.
John Higgins 6.
Precise with this. It's a long way short, but
Foul. And a miss. Foul. And a miss. John Higgins 5. One.
oh, the double kiss has
Higgins
come to his rescue there. But
Yeah, there's not been a lot of, you'd say, run of the ball for either player because basically they've just got an in.
nothing really over that side of the table to play. Well, Ken Doherty in the studio wanted a frame with some.
Just little.
Once again, right in the heart of the pocket. But yeah, looking at him here, how does he lose many matches?
Ten. $18.
Another excellent positional shot.
26.
Well, obviously they didn't, because he played the cannon. And
Oh, wonderful. A wonderful recovery shot there.
when he gets in the table, he just refuses to leave it until the frame's won, doesn't he?
42.
That's the frame safe.
$50.
Well, as we keep
58.
saying,
65. $73.
oh, just about.
81.
Oh, he's the wrong side of it. Oh, close, close.
John Higgins,
But it's
88
not
on the
there.
front.
Back to the right-handed break off.
Black's tied up.
Yeah, going to talking about giving him the chance to close out this match. Be very surprised if he passes it up.
One.
It was Ronnie's poor safety that cost him the last.
7.
Moment.
Yeah, it's gone wrong. If he had
30.
missed the pink, you know. Is there anything tough on the table at the moment?
You could almost see John's hand
70.
visibly shaking there, couldn't you? Hopefully bring the black into play. Oh, I thought he would play with a bit more pace than that. Needs the yellow as a
John
rescue.
Higgins.
just the safety. Oh, what a shot. What a pot that is.
1.
So what's happened to him? It's been basically
7.
Yeah, he did do. That wasn't straightforward.
But that is just pressure. That is just the pressure that he's been put under from John Higgins tonight.
1.
Yeah, purely caused by... And what a glorious chance he's left for John to close this match out.
7. 13.
And the balls that he needs to pot to win this match. Okay, Ronnie's, when he's
21.
the frames Ronnie's won, he's played brilliant, but
The second frame he didn't win in
29.
one visit. He had 2 breaks.
go.
$41.
He was right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that match at home, because we
Higgins
certainly